Everybody, it's the Bonfire.
You're
live.
a Justin guy?
Justin.
You're a Beeps?
You're Justin.
Oh, Guarini?
Yeah.
Guarini.
You're a Justin Guarini guy?
Yeah.
Where is he now? Look that up, Black
Real
Lou.
estate, Florida.
Is he really?
Right.
I'm just guessing.
That's where all
You might not
hots
be
go.
wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Army Hammer's being hot and weird somewhere we figured out. That's all on Thursday, everybody. On the Lost Teacher,
Terminator timeline.
the Army Hammer talk throughs. It's the Bonfire Faction Talk Series XM 103. I'm Big J. Okerson. That's Dan Soder.
Hello.
We got the full cast in the house, minus Christine.
Dudes Week.
How could I say that? It's Dudes Week.
Dudes Week.
Christine ran off early this morning to Vegas to start getting ready for everything together for Skankfest. This is her Super Bowl week, so she's out there kicking ass. But we do have the rest of the crew here. We got our DJ Lou, Jacob Batot, our Black Tiger, the Black King, Lewis Johnson. And joining us for the whole show, everybody. You know I'm in love with him from Calton Kelly. You know what, dude? Everybody,
The dude.
the hilarious, the dude, Robert Kelly, everybody.
Hi, gang. Good to see everybody.
Killbox available now, louisck.com. Go buy it. It's Bobby murdering for an hour.
Fuck yeah.
Unfortunately, I couldn't download it in Cleveland because the hotel internet sucked ass.
Oh, were you in that fucking cruise ship of a hotel?
Yeah, they put me in the main. For the first time ever, I was in the main area.
What do you mean?
I
Oh,
was
sometimes you end up off the sides?
I'm always on the side.
I'm always in the main area.
Oh, that was the first time I've ever had it.
That's
You
the
can walk
that's
around
the
naked.
First mall in America.
Yeah, I think
That's
so.
the first indoor mall in America.
No shit.
100%.
Now
So
it's
what-
got like
am I
chiropractic offices, an
Yeah.
ice cream shop. None of it makes any sense.
And then room 367. It's
Yeah.
just all of a sudden up one. It's just hotel rooms.
Yeah,
and
those
then-
all those rooms were like storefronts.
Yeah, you can.
I know,
You
but
can
Buy
you
a
could-
elixir and a dress.
I'm gonna go get some rock candy.
Elixir.
And then now it's me jerking off. And
Snake bite oil.
yeah,
But you are just a little turn of a switch of wooden blinds from showing your cock to a wedding.
Also, by the way, didn't realize all the blinds move when you move one of them.
Oh yeah.
'Cause
No,
I was in my underwear and I was like seeing the wedding was happening, and I
Yeah.
like did the thing, and then I was like, all the blinds are up right now. And I'm like, I was right in the middle. So if you looked up,
I stayed
Did
there.
you hang wiener for
I
them?
love it
no,
there.
I was in my underwear.
Nerd.
I love it out there. I love that the people are right out there. That if you walk down the back stairs, all the stairs are worn away from like just thousands and thousands of people over 100 years wearing out the atoms.
That's absolutely got to be haunted, right?
It's 100% haunted. Yeah, 100%.
Damn.
Yeah.
I should have got should have gone ghost hunting.
You should have gone ghost hunting.
Bobby and I did a podcast a long time ago in my hotel room in Chicago.
We did.
And then there was like a noise on it that it probably, we
know-
could probably myth bust it in a second.
Sure.
But I think I
Why
still
wouldn't
have
we?
it somewhere on my computer. It's
Really?
like, it like makes that noise while
It was
we're
just Joe
recording.
DeRosa being mad
Dan,
at
you
you.
changed rooms in Vancouver, right?
Vancouver, yeah, there's probably pipes or something, but I was like, the spirits are here.
Oh, I've heard some weird noises in hotel rooms, but I always sleep with like the TV on with no volume and my computer, like watching stuff on my computer.
It has to be an old hotel like that. You can't be like a Holiday Inn Express.
Yeah, right by
It's
the
like a
airport.
pancake machine. All right?
It's haunted.
It's only been there for like 18 months.
Is this Hilton 4 Points?
You know, I go on this
gateway to hell.
I go on this Reddit thread called Pizza Dare, which is girls mostly, actually I think it's all girls answering doors for like pizza guys or delivery guys and showing like their pussies or they're fully naked or they sometimes suck their dicks or fuck them.
Jesus.
And it's I've yet to meet a delivery person or a hotel worker who's got a story of just that kind of craziness happening.
Of like what?
Just a naked person answering that. I used to Sal said he delivered pizzas forever.
I delivered
nothing
pizzas
really.
for-
He said a robe lady once, but nothing like she didn't show anything.
I got
really.
I had a lady in just a towel out of the shower. I was delivering for Pudge Brothers Pizza, and I
But
went.
what she said, but that pizza sucks, dude.
No, it was
Pudge
good.
Brothers?
She shut up. I loved it.
Denver,
Fuck you.
good.
Denver
It's
pizza
got elk,
steaks.
elk pepperoni.
Whatever.
Reindeer sausage.
It'll keep you alive through the winter. So why
yeah,
don't you appreciate it?
yeah. Potato base.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a Settlers.
What kind of
It's a
cheese is this?
Settlers mix.
Potato.
Yeah. Squirrel cheese. Yeah.
But you were delivering. She did it. But now did you feel she did that because that was the sexy move, or did you just get there at a bad time?
I got there at a bad time. And she was like, "Hey, how are you?" And I was like, in my 16-year-old brain, I was like, "It's happening." It was happening.
I fucked a chick when I used to live at D'Angelo Subs.
Really?
Yeah, she ordered a
sub?
small Italian, which is weird. It's not even worth it.
And
you know what I mean?
you go, do you have room for a big half Italian,
No,
dude?
She opened the door in a negligee, and she says, "Can you come in for a minute?"
No.
Swear to God, she says, "Can you come in?"
How old was she?
She said.
How old were you and how old was she?
She said she was 28, but she looked around 42.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
She goes, I'm a fast and loose 27. If you want to judge me on the curve, it's like a normal 43.
Yeah, she was very blotchy. Let's say that.
Yeah.
She opened the door. I came in, and she came over to me, and she just started rubbing my paca. Mm-hmm. And then I fucked her right there.
Did you put the sandwich down? Did you go?
She didn't. She gave me back the sandwich. I ate it on the way back to the place.
What a win-win.
That is
It's
a pretty good
win-win.
win.
I
Because
love
I'm telling
Italian.
you, anyone that was like delivering like gross food to, you're like, I hope this isn't the girl. You tell by the order, I hope this isn't the girl who wants to fuck me.
Yeah.
She had come in before apparently and wanted to hook up with me, and this was her little thing. She would come in to D'Angelo. She came in again.
And she'd find out when you were delivering.
She found out when I was there, and she would go home.
And then order.
Yeah. Then there was
How many times did you bang her?
One time she actually got a job. It was at D'Angelo's Dunkin' Donuts. Like Dunkin' Donuts took over a part of it.
Shout
and
out,
she
dude.
got a job at Dunkin' Donuts. So now I'm working with her.
Oh, how many times did you guys bang?
We banged
Damn,
a lot.
42-year-old working at Dunkin' Donuts, dude. She was a real piece of
She
shit.
said
Do you know I had my own
said she was
practice?
28.
She goes, do you have my own? I had my own practice 10 years ago.
Yeah, she goes, alimony stopped raking in.
Yeah.
Can't get money for the kids anymore. They're in their 20s.
Do you know that men can get full custody?
I mean, I thought I had to be a real loser. Time to take a look in the mirror, you know? But
Hey.
grab myself by the bootstraps, working at Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, move. Bobby's bending over to get some rolls.
That's
Anyway,
right
you
when-
want to cram me in the bathroom on break?
Well, I fucked her in the freezer. We would go in the freezer because we had to share a freezer.
You really
That's
did
right
live
when was it fat-free muffins came out at Dunkin' Donuts? I don't know
Okay.
if you remember that. It was
I
a big
don't.
thing. Fat-free muffins was a big thing.
Because they're still delicious?
They're still delicious, but
Okay.
no fat. And she would give me those, and then I would go into the freezer and we'd make sweet love.
Dude, we should do like a Red Shoe Diaries, but about fucking with food, where it's like every episode is like,
Yeah,
it's
this
like
is a fact
it's like you
question.
being an older guy being like, Dad, do you remember fat-free muffins? And then it does the pan back to the Cinemax, where it's just like a young hot Bobby.
There's a fact question,
Just
but
a
was it a
ripped
Dunkin'?
actor
Was it a
buddy?
Dunkin' Donuts Baskin Robbins where the freezer had
No.
sick ass Baskin Robbins?
Just Dunkin'
ice?
Donuts, D'Angelo's split.
Oh, the Baskin Robbins Dunkin' is the classic.
Baskin Robbins, by the way, catches I think a bad rap because there's so much like niche and artisan gelato and shit now. Fucking Baskin Robbins is the best ice cream.
I mean, not the best. Brigham's is the best.
I don't know what that is.
That's a Boston one, I guess.
Yeah.
Brigham's is good.
Baskin Robbins is a national brand that's decent.
Decent, you
Decent.
say?
I don't think it's great. I'm a Ben and Jerry's.
Oh,
I'm a libtard.
You're
I'm gonna tell you what, just plain old chocolate chip from Baskin Robbins. That's the test. It's their vanilla or their just plain flavors are better than others
Yeah.
for sure. Don't you dare. My grandmother called it 31 flavors,
Oh.
but there was never 31. I counted every week
I don't like-
autistically.
That's where Vecchione would go get ice cream every Sunday. He would just
Baskin Robbins?
He'd be like, "It's Baskin Robbins time. Do you want to go?" So I would go with him sometimes. Be like, "Oh yeah,
BR time, dude.
yeah." And we'd go eat fucking Baskin Robbins.
It's so weird your relationship with him.
He's.
Did you break? You had to break up with him in a way.
We moved out,
Oh God.
and it
It was a conscious uncoupling, like
Thank
Brad
you.
Pitt and
yeah, Gwyneth Paltrow.
Paltrow.
I don't like Ben and Jerry's. Ben and Jerry's is too much. It's too much.
I agree with
they
you.
go too. It's like, listen, man, fish food, all this.
Oh,
too
delicious.
much.
Well,
They
because
go
there's too much in the flavors of the actual
Too
ice.
much.
That's the problem with the. It's like maple ice cream with
Ugh.
whatever pieces. I'm like, put shit into vanilla ice cream or
Bang.
chocolate ice cream.
You
Yeah.
guys like cocaine. I like fentanyl. It's just a different
You
kind
know,
of
good,
dance,
a,
baby.
a good rocky road
Good.
from Baskin Robbins, better than any flavor of Ben and Jerry's.
How
what about late night bonanza?
Yeah, exactly. Jimmy Fallon's underwear fairy tart
Oh.
treats.
What about Reese Witherspoon's tire iron mixed with chocolate cornucopia?
There's pretzels, caramel.
It's the worst. They add
Metal
too
shavings.
much. It's too
Yeah.
much. You know what's the best? I'll tell you what. You ever get Magic Shell?
Mm-mm.
You never got Magic Shell
Oh, the stuff
that becomes.
it becomes hard on top of the
you
ice
put
cream.
it on ice cream, becomes hard immediately.
I've only got it from ice cream places that do soft serve.
You get it. You can buy it at the
So what
supermarket.
It
Get-
put it
get-
puts like a crust. What does it put
It
around?
just becomes
It looks hot
chocolate,
and then it just becomes
like
hard chocolate.
So you pour it on. You get a vanilla ice cream like a Wegmans, which is beautiful. You scoop it, pour it on top. It hardens, and then you take a bite.
Damn.
You've never seen it there when they dip a cone and
Oh,
Yeah,
there it
it's
is.
Dairy
farm to
Queen.
you? It's
Yeah.
the same stuff.
Yeah, same stuff, but you can buy it at the store.
As soon as it
Damn.
hits the cold,
they cut out the
freezes.
middleman. Dairy Queen was like, you're hitting me in my knees right now.
Dairy Queen was the only place that had it.
Dairy Queen would do the dip.
The dip.
Yeah.
Oh, the dip. How good was the dip?
That's what Katie orders when we go.
I would
get a
throw the
Blizzard.
ice cream away. I'd eat the dip and then toss it fucking garbage.
Get out of here, you fucking cone. You just regular old cone.
Oh,
Hey, I
Wait,
wonder if
and
anybody ever thought about going back to fucking after you eat your chocolate magic chocolate. Mm-hmm. You give it back and goes, dude, give me another fucking
Hey,
dip me again, dude.
Hey, dude.
Before
Here's
pandemic.
Hey, here's a fin.
Dude, dip
Give me another dip. You want to top me off?
So gonna send me back about a yard.
He goes, what are you 16 years old? How about $10?
Break you off a little something.
I want to teach you something about adulthood.
Stick it in there.
Just, and then
Wait, I want to
to
also anybody. Can we talk? Can people call in, Lou, or is it a pain in the ass without Christine here?
No, it's easy.
If people want to call in, I'd love to hear delivery stories
Sensual
or hotel
delivery?
story. Not just not sensual. Could just be a girl's like a woman like purposely showing you her like butthole while she's bending over. That's I watched this Reddit thread. It happens. It's in the world.
That's you don't think that's staged?
You believe?
Mm,
Do you believe messages from people on Reddit, like people writing these, or videos?
No, the videos.
Oh, you can see the video.
No, I'm telling. It is. I don't know if any of the fucking ones are real. I'd love to believe they are, but for sure the just flashing ones. Absolutely, it's just girls doing it on dares.
Yeah, you could dare a girl to do anything.
Well, I
Yeah,
think
you
a lot,
could
I
get
think a lot
Dawn
of,
to show her tits in here if you.
I think
I dare
double
you.
dog dare you. I think a lot of girls that are filming themselves doing it for like OnlyFans
For the lols?
but it's still a guy who's walking and being like, "Holy shit!" And I do think when they blow them, because some of these guys that fuck them are like schlubby. It looks like a guy who works for Pizza Hut. You know what I mean?
Dude, if that is real, that guy goes back and he's like, this is the greatest shift.
I know somebody that blew Uber drivers for like a year.
Really?
Yeah, would just suck their dicks.
And would say,
No matter.
don't charge me.
Did she
then?
have to like be into him or would she just.
No, she'd suck old Cuban guys' dicks.
He'd be like, Miss, what are you doing? Oh, fuck, who
For-
are you?
for
Who
money?
are you?
No.
He goes, you want me
Love
to
of the
take.
game.
Love of the game.
Look, you want me to take upper level, lower level? Oh.
You want to take Winn-Dixie?
Okay, I know there's some potholes on 8th Street. Dude, driving and getting that's got to be incredibly hard and difficult.
So good. I remember getting blown. Oh,
While driving?
yeah. So good.
It was such a short amount of time from me being able to get blown while driving before, as deep as you would have to get to my dick, my belly's going to make you your head honk the horn. Just physically impossible. I'd have to sit back like a Puerto Rican or something. But I didn't have a car like that. It was a small Honda Civic
So
and
a
then
car
a
with a
Neon.
steering wheel on the roof?
Yeah, I think one of those self-driving son bitches. But yeah, this you want my dick out, head here, and her head not hitting the horn.
Bobby, would she
Impossible.
just get hit with the vapors and like just need to suck an Uber guy's dick?
Um,
Like how did it
no,
work? I didn't know if there's any chemistry
She
involved.
wouldn't, she wouldn't take her hormones, and she just became gay.
Really?
Damn.
Is
You
that
know
what it
what I'm
was?
saying?
She just was all fucked up.
She just
It was
wouldn't.
like a mental issue.
Well, she was, transsexual.
Changing.
So she would not take her hormones and become, when you take your hormones, you become feminine. You want to be fucked.
Yeah.
When you don't take them, you become just gay. You just
Yeah.
want to suck a dick.
Oh, so
That's
it's,
what was explained to me.
so
Yeah.
it's technically a guy
Well,
transitioning to female.
right.
Gotcha.
No, it's a transsexual.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
He's a
going,
man.
But going from,
a man transitioning to a woman.
No, it's a woman. It's a profession. It's Bailey J. Can we just?
Okay.
I'm sorry. I fucking was trying not to say her name, but
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Bailey J.
Would you suck off Uber drivers?
Yeah, she was like, I just turned gay for a year. She
That's
stopped
funny.
taking her hormones.
That guy's like, well, okay,
Oh.
sure.
Could you imagine that though?
then-
You just get like, she's gorgeous. I mean,
Yeah.
you would know, right?
I've met her before. Yeah.
She's so pretty, and then
Very
she
pretty.
just
I,
driving.
in fact, I've heard her name and like who she is before,
yeah.
and maybe seen like little things for. I'm just back on like Opie and Anthony fan
Yeah.
boards or whatever, like and so I never saw. And then I did warm up for some show that she was a guest on, and when I walked in, I said I think it was Neil Brennan. I was like, man, like that girl's crazy hot out there, and he was like, that's Bailey J. He didn't even say she was trans or anything. He just goes, that's Bailey J. And I was like, oh shit. I was just highly attracted to that guy.
Do you remember when I had her on my podcast and fucking DeRosa showed up dressed up for an evening out?
Dude, DeRosa did a whole bit about it.
Yeah.
He had a bit on a special about
Yeah,
how it made him
her.
feel.
He's
It was
into
so
her.
sad. So sad. When he goes, who's this guy? She goes, that's my husband. He goes, what?
Oh,
She-
dude. Can I tell you that we had that in Las Vegas? We were all at a bachelor party.
Yeah.
And Chris DiStefano had a girl come, and she had a friend with her. And we were all in the pool, and Joe DeRosa was like, we were macking her, but DeRosa was really going the hardest. And then, remember, I was like, do you have a boyfriend? And she was
Way early in the game.
like very early in the conversation, we're just all floating around.
She goes,
her.
yeah, and then like 8 of us like synchronized swimmers like fell away from her.
Just the
If you
whole-
saw an aerial shot of it, I bet it was pageantry.
the whole circle
First
moved.
place.
The whole circle just dissipated.
She goes,
And DeRosa
I do have
was
a boyfriend. And DeRosa just twirled in the middle.
It's like, why me?
I'll still hang in there.
Yeah, dude. But I just remember DeRosa being like, "Oh, okay." Ugh.
He gets mad.
He's like,
Yeah.
You gotta love
Then why
DeRosa.
were you speaking to me?
Yeah, why would you look at me?
Why would you have human contact with a man if you
Yeah.
have a
wear,
guy at home?
Why'd you wear perfume, whore?
it's the most Middle Eastern Joe gets.
That's where all Joe's Middle Eastern comes out.
Is when a
Shut
woman's
your lips,
taken.
woman.
You have been driving. I cut off your hands.
I saw your cheeks. Now I can fuck you legally.
You are my wife now. Joe, you all right? He's like, sorry, dude. Fuck. I was just thinking of a sandwich recipe.
Oh, guys.
Guys?
I was thinking of a sandwich. Joe's home thinking up new sandwiches.
Sorry, dude. I was thinking, what if Capricola went with
He's like, I'm home writing, and you got to go writing what?
Jokes or subs.
Jokes or recipe ideas.
That was the saddest thing Joe ever said to me. He goes, I go, how you doing, dude? He goes, how am I doing? It's 7:30 in the morning. I got to go to put a roast in the oven. That's how I'm fucking doing.
Yeah, I love it. Dude, I love we were supposed to hang.
It's Porchetta week.
Porchetta week.
I love that we were supposed to hang. He's like, dude, I can't. I got to go by and take care of the bread.
Oh, so funny.
And you're like, I never thought I would have a friend
Gotta go take care of the bread.
that would bail on me.
Poor Joe. Makes a good sandwich. I haven't had one. Was it good?
Very good.
Very good.
Really?
Very, very good.
Yeah.
I got to go have one.
And that place is cool. His restaurant's cool.
It is cool. Now, I don't get it, though. How does he co-own it with somebody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, you thought he owned it outright?
Yeah, it's Paul. It's the stand guys.
All right.
Yeah. But Joey Rose is
And a
the
secret
sandwich.
investor.
A secret investor?
No, I'm kidding.
Who's
Jacob.
that?
Just be
Dude, it's
fun.
Bill Burr, dude.
Jacob Batat.
Jacob's
you
like,
co-own it,
my
Jacob?
bread's not growing.
Dan's got some points in the back end.
Yeah.
You do? You have points in the back end?
I did some light VO work for him.
Oh, you did at the
And he
beginning?
promised to cut me in on some
Well,
points.
did you pretend to be one of the sandwiches?
I went, hey, it's me. I'm the salami sandwich. What am I doing here, Joe? And then I talked to Joe in the
my
commercial.
God.
And he goes, Salami Sam. I go, Joe, I'm such a delicious
Go back to
sandwich.
that,
How
right?
did you learn how to make me?
You know, I hate to do this,
What? What do you mean you hate to
but
do
I
it?
do want to watch his video of him selling us these sandwiches.
You hate to do it like you hated to
Watch
see my
his
Cupid
cameo?
video last week?
Yeah.
No,
This is
that
like-
fell in our laps, and boy, oh boy,
Jay, this is like It Follows.
what a well.
It just goes on to the next friend.
It just, why does this have to happen? I hate it. By the way, I know, Joe, you had to be serious and sell your sandwiches in this, but damn it.
Can I say?
Damn it.
Now we know the term for it. When you find a friend doing a mission statement, it bums you out every
It
time.
really does.
And you know what? The day might come where you guys find a video of me being like, "Hey, I'm Dan Soder. Do you need several voices done?"
Hey, this is Big J. Okerson, former middle-aged star for General Insurance.
What do you think it's going to be? Do you think it's going to be him trying to tell you the meaning of a sandwich?
Ooh.
I think it's going to be what a good sandwich really means.
I think he's
you know
gonna
what?
discuss the
I
vibe.
think he's gonna get you with a fucking. It's your boy Joey
Really?
D.
Okay.
I'm just gonna teach you how to make a sandwich real quick.
Okay.
And by the way, they're like, hey, that's pretty chill. I would like to buy a sandwich from a guy with a Death Star tattoo on his arm. I mean, he's definitely not wasting all his time on pussy.
Hi, I'm Joe DeRosa, and I'm
Stop.
here to talk to
I can't. I'm going to throw up. Hi, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I apologize. Just give me 1 second.
Okay,
Just give
take
me-
a moment. Take a moment.
I just need 1 second. I, need,
Hi. You want me to hit you?
I
with
just
it?
got to blow the birthday
Hi.
candles out.
Bobby. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm
Hey.
Dan Soder.
It's Joe DeRosa here.
Sometimes making sandwiches can be a little bit of a hassle, and sometimes it can be a whole lot of fun.
You're on
I
the
hope
go. Work, traffic all day. Burr, burr, beep, boop, beep, boop. Boss is going haggity, 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 haggity. And you just want a simple sandwich.
It's 2022. Time to make the sandwich an everyday thing. With my different designs, you'll find a sandwich that you love.
With my different sandwich designers.
I'm a sandwich designer. I'm top sandwich designer, Joe DeRosa.
And don't worry about the bread. It's made fresh every day.
Every day. Guaranteed. And then a Mexican guy like points to the oven and goes,
He goes,
winks.
Senor Joe, where would you like the loaf? And he goes, get out of here! Get out of here!
All right.
There we go.
All right, we loosened you up, right?
I'm good.
It's
Thank
okay.
you so much, guys.
Hi, I'm Joe DeRosa.
By the way, Paul, go back again to the very
It's the
beginning.
piano.
Go back
It's
again.
the Billy
Here's what I gotta
Joel.
say. Listen, he gets to
8
choose.
o'clock.
They get to choose where the video starts. Why would you make them before you even hit play? This is a menacing photo. He goes, you want sandwich?
Also, the way his hands are spread like this, where he looks like this. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, the Henderson deal is going to close 7 points larger than it was supposed to be.
Holy shit.
It really looks.
Oh, yeah.
That's
I
a
do.
haunting face.
Yeah, like
I just love the Jay. I just love the detective. You're gonna
Yeah.
tell me where the bodies are.
Oh. By the way, I get
Bulldog-
not being able to do your head, but
Bulldog.
bulldogging it, dude. Joe's definitely. I would do this too, so you can see that there's land between my arms and torso.
Yeah. Now listen
That's
here.
what if you keep it like this, you're as wide as you can be. You go like this, you're like, oh no, this is just torso here. I'm shoulders up, and I always stand like this.
He goes, listen here, Vincenzo. You're gonna tell me where it's buried. You're gonna tell me where it's buried right now.
Look how high Joe's shoulders are.
where is
If
this
you look
done?
if you look behind Joe, there's such a gathering of skin between his neck and back.
You know how hot? You know how girls know how to like step their leg out and do
Yes.
that point so it hides there. This is Joe learning how to get shoulders.
But this is not at the restaurant. This is at a
It's at
better
stand.
place.
No, this is a stand. This is when he
Oh.
had it at the stand. It was his commercial for
Okay,
that.
here we go.
Hi, I'm Joe DeRosa, and I'm here to talk to you about something that is crucial for your mental, physical, and spiritual health during these trying times.
Oh, God.
Sandwiches, a staple
Stop.
of the
I told you it was going to be a meaningful sandwich
it
bit.
really is.
Like,
Of course it is.
But
Dude, I love it in that music. It's like when people try to do history cool, where he goes, yo, 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 check it out. The year is 1492.
Yeah.
And Christopher Columbus is like this nation's wiggity,
Yeah.
wiggity whack.
and
Joe's
he made
ha-
the first
Joe's-
sandwich.
Yeah.
Joe's Hamilton.
Yeah, he's like, I'm going to bust a little freestyle for you right now about how important sandwiches are.
Right.
Something for your mental, your physical, and your soul.
Yo,
Yo,
man.
give me a little something.
The sandwich
that
is
beat.
invented when one guy was walking with cheese, the other guy was walking with mortadella, and the baker, they bumped into each other.
There was no such thing as a red light at the time. Kaboom!
Kaboom. And with that explosion of flavor, I bring you Joey Rose.
He goes, then the ambulance shows up and all they had was bread.
Yeah.
They scooped it all up. Bada bing bada bzz zap.
About a
The
piece of
Earl of,
that.
he goes, the Earl of Sandwich originally invented it.
The Earl.
That's a sandwich franchise,
'Cause
right?
I think it's actually that's like where it's from.
Yeah, the guy sandwich.
All right.
during these trying times. Sandwiches, a staple of the all-American diet. But you know what? Try finding a decent one anymore. It's impossible.
Dude, I love it.
Sandwich should never look like this. Or like this.
You know what's funny
And it
though?
should-
I bet there's people that thought DeRosa was Jared from Subway.
100%.
The way the
Start
Verizon,
his own thing?
No, but the way the Verizon guy flipped a Sprint. Remember with
It does look like that. He goes, hey, Joey Rose is paying me more, so here I am.
I'm going by my real name. It's like when wrestlers leave the WWE. He's like, I'm not Dean Ambrose anymore. I'm John Moxley.
Yep.
he's like, I'm not Jared Fogle. I'm Joe DeRosa. And those charges were bunk. But
He's keeping the weight off.
He's very edgy.
And then you go, I guess he didn't touch those kids then. If he's out, so all right. I guess I trust my kids around him
Oh,
again.
those
what
are
are they
prison. Those are prison tattoos. He touched those kids.
Hey guys, I fell in with some pretty dangerous people behind bars.
But I did my time.
and now, as
I'm
a
back.
general in the Aryan Army,
The one thing I learned in prison, how to make a good sandwich.
yeah.
By the way, the funniest part of that is Joe's bar sandwich shop, Joe, quote unquote, his sandwich shop, is, and I mean this, 1.5 blocks away from 2 schools. I just like to watch him running around excited for sandwiches.
It's a staple.
Hey, you kids want to come in the back and play Neptune King of the Sea? That's how they got Arnold. That's how they got Arnold and Dudley in Different Strokes.
like this. And it should never, ever look like this.
This is his hit him up.
Should
Oh, yeah,
only
you-
ever look like this. Look at these beauties. Luscious, inviting, intriguing. These sandwiches possess the only 4 qualities a sandwich ever should.
Hit 'em,
Quality
Joe.
ingredients, deliciousness, great price, and it fills you up. That's it. But try
Wait,
finding
do
this-
you guys know the 4 pillars of DeRosa?
I didn't know it. What is it?
Deliciousness.
Deliciousness.
It's quality ingredients.
Good price.
Yeah.
Deliciousness.
Fills you up.
It fills you up.
Quality, price, and fills you up.
The two of them are the same, though.
I know it really was.
It's like
He
he
goes,
did.
they're tasty,
Tasty?
so good,
So good.
delicious and savory.
It's like it's like a bit that he didn't run by a friend. Where you go, oh,
No,
do you
he-
know it sounds like that?
He did that on the fly.
Yeah,
They're
dude.
thick, they're long, they're beefy, they're strong.
And they should have stuff inside them.
And it doesn't break your ass.
It should be filled to the brim with meats. Wink, wink. Saying it without saying it.
And it doesn't cost an arm and a leg.
Yeah, and the average minority could afford one.
Oh, we're like Sprite.
Conveniently
for
located
sandwiches.
right near your kids.
Yeah.
Joey's Bar and Sandwiches.
Don't forget the PBJ with the Cheez-Its.
Dude, there has to be a local dad that had to do a double take at Joe walking by being sandwiches.
The
And guy-
PB&J
and the
potato
guy
chips is
looks-
great.
Oh my god. And the- yeah.
He is so passionate. It's like he's talking about chicks.
Well, you're not wrong, because I want you to go back to when he says, at one point he goes, there it is.
Yeah. I mean, this is like he's talking about pussy. Right now.
Yeah.
I mean, this is sexual.
He goes, you guys want to watch me touch the fucking
He goes,
sandwich?
you don't even see white American in this town too much. I bring that up. I bring that up from Philly.
Are you
Oh, that
Marta-
Capricola sweating?
Hey, Mortadella, I don't mind a little fat inside you.
Oh, hey, Mortadell. Get that pistachio. Get those nuts in me.
Oh, fuck, are you a turkey club? Are you
Is that fresh bacon? Is that fresh bacon?
Is this bad fat? Is this back fat bacon?
a Canadian ham on a sandwich? Look what you do to me.
Like these big babies right here.
I already had a sandwich today. I could probably go again, though.
Dude, someone
Give me
could
a sec.
also, the way this is shot,
Give me a second.
the way this is shot, you could put a sex number up and it would look like it. You could put a sex number up.
976.
And he goes, we're looking, call 1-800
Hot Sammy.
Sandwich.
Hot Sammy.
Sammy. Oh, it's like when Randy calls the place in
Yeah.
Creme Fraiche episode. He goes, what are you making that sandwich with? Oh, dude,
go ahead, play.
him being erotic about saying.
meats.
Look how dirty he is.
Meats from around the world.
Dude's just him playing with his chest hair. I'm pretty sure.
You guys party?
And this sandwich can be with this sandwich. Ooh,
Hey ham, meet turkey. Turkey, meet gabagool.
And all of you, let me introduce my friend, a little spicy member of the party here.
Society,
Hot cherries. Her
society,
name's Hot Cherry.
society doesn't want Pepper Jack to party with provolone, but I want it to happen. Excuse me, I'm just trying to get a sandwich for our soccer team, for our
Yeah,
children.
hang on. Each one's got to be made love to.
He's in the back kissing the sandwiches.
I hate
go.
to watch every one of you go.
Just go. It's okay. I found you a nice home.
I always tell myself this one's going to be the last one I cry, but
Sandwich should only ever look like this.
this.
Look at these beauties. Luscious.
Look at through my jeans.
Inviting. Intriguing. These sandwiches possess the
He's a
only 4
dirtball.
qualities a sandwich ever should. Quality ingredients, deliciousness, great price, and it fills you
And
up. That's it.
METHOD.
Fries.
It fills you up.
Sandwich chain anymore. It's impossible. And that's why I started
Purposeful
Joey
stutter.
Roses.
Purposeful stutter. Go back. He felt it and he kept it. He goes, it's impossible.
That's a
You
rant
see that?
stutter.
That's
Yeah.
a point. That's a.
You got to understand.
That's the way it works out.
I'm so passionate. What I'm going to say is going to blow your mind.
He says the sandwiches are the best.
Yeah.
He goes, where are you going to find a sandwich at this price?
Such.
Would this fill you up in this?
You don't
up in
understand.
this.
You don't understand. It's going to be such incredible tastes.
What's fill you up?
By the way, is
That's
the
one of
guarantee?
That's
is
his
the
fifth pillar.
If that's his guarantee,
fifth.
well, no, he says, he goes, one of them's and it fills you up.
Oh, yeah,
So
fills
he's like,
you
what
up.
if you're done? He guarantees the sandwiches. So what if you go up there and you be like, I'm not full.
I have that disease
Like,
where
can I try a different one?
I have the disease where my mom has to lock my fridge.
It's a guarantee.
So I
don't have nerve endings, so I don't know if I'm full.
I never understand the concept of full.
Fills you up. That's it. But try finding these traits at a deli or sandwich chain anymore. It's impossible. And that's why I started Joey
Where?
Rose's. It's a pop-up sandwich shop making
It's the Al
classic
Qaeda
neighbor-
sandwiches. We're going to take the fight to the big guy.
Classic neighborhood. Fuck you, big sandwich.
Yeah. Keep going.
Neighborhood-style sandwiches on homemade bread stuffed to the brim at a great price.
Don't give me that one now.
Joey Rose's.
Our sandwiches taste better, they fill better, they're priced better.
I'm going to tell you right now, Subway's mom's down there on the streets sucking dick because they ain't done shit with their bread in 10 years. He's calling them all out. Quiznos? Quiznos. You want to bake away the taste?
Because you toast it?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hey, Potbelly, go back to Chicago, you fucking dirty lake assholes.
Hey, Jimmy John's. Yeah, you're pretty good.
Yeah.
Jimmy John's.
Good bread. But besides that, you're shit.
Yeah, Jimmy
Jimmy
and
John's
also,
is a good
and also
sandwich.
that it shows up in a time that makes no sense. I like their lettuce wrap sandwiches too, if you gotta.
Dude, they jump. Yeah.
But their sandwiches with the bread is great, but it's disturbing how fast it comes.
Yeah, it jumps the route
It
too
doesn't
fast.
make sense.
They
What,
go,
Jimmy
you-
John's?
Yeah.
They just hand you the sandwich and you go, I was thinking about getting Jimmy John's.
Yeah. And they go, but you're thinking about getting tuna, right? You're like,
Yeah.
but this ain't over yet, buddy.
Dude, I love Joe's hit 'em
This is a
up.
dissertation.
But he hasn't. This is the problem with Joe.
He said the same thing
hasn't-
again, by the way. He said it again. He goes, the fullness you'll feel. The fullness you're going to feel also in your pockets because it tastes.
Jay, take one class at the DeRosa Sandwich Academy and you would know that
Double down.
fullness is a thing.
Is
Oh,
a thing.
without a doubt.
And more than a thing, it's a feeling.
Joe doesn't smile one. He hasn't
he's
been
yelling
happy
at you, yeah.
1 second. He's like angry.
No, he's also gotten sexy on you though, Colton.
And maybe it's sex. Maybe it's
sandwich.
maybe it's sex.
That's a sandwich. That's a man right there making sandwiches for sure. You don't take no shit.
So I'm going to fucking tell you what's going in your fucking bread. Spit on it. We spit on every sandwich.
I'm getting hard.
Yeah.
I'm hungry
Go
too.
play it.
Our sandwiches taste better, they fill better, they're priced better because they are better. I mean, you go to a sandwich shop because you want a sandwich, not a bag salad dumped on ciabatta bread that you got to pay $17 for. But don't take my word for it. Ask some of our happy customers. And if you still don't believe
What?
me, go to Subway. But we know where that can lead.
Joey Rose's, the classic sandwich
Wow.
shop pop-up. Only at the Stand Restaurant and Comedy Club, located in beautiful Union Square, New
You did have
York
to make
City.
sure at the end there.
Joey Rose's.
You had to
Be
make sure at the end there
satisfied.
that you did know that he is not.
Yes, for
Jared
the
from
record,
Subway.
I am not Jared.
He goes, oh, before you make the joke.
Gotcha.
Great sandwich though.
Yeah.
It is a good sandwich.
I think
That's
the
a- that's
peppers
an-
are too big though.
It is better. And
The
it's,
pepper. He put a whole pepper.
in that picture, they're peppadews though, so they
What's a
crunch
pepper
it.
do? It sounds adorable.
One of the best peppers.
Is that like a Pikachu?
Little tiny
It's one of the
little
best peppers.
peppadew.
Why is it a good? Why is it the best pepper?
They're like sweet. They're so good. You know peppadews? Any of the lose?
I know peppadones.
You son of a bitch.
I'm sorry, you put that up there, I'm going to take it.
Look, sometimes they fill them with sometimes you get them with
Ooh.
feta cheese inside.
Oh,
Or,
my
bitch, what?
they're so
Peppadew.
good.
Wow, they're peppadews.
Yeah.
We're getting all erotic like Joe. We're like,
I know,
what are
he
you
got
fucking-
us.
What are you going to do?
They're like
peppadew?
almost spicy, but it's sweet spicy. It doesn't
Ooh.
like burn.
So those are peppadews, but there's nothing in them.
Yeah,
So they're on top. They look like a little ball
Right.
that you can't bite into, but you can.
you can. Yeah.
Oh, Justin Guarini, where is he? Continue his. Oh yeah, he's the Dr Pepper. He's the Diet Dr Pepper guy.
Oh yeah, he's the little
That's-
guy, the little
yeah.
sexy guy.
Jesus, is he really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
season 1 of American Idol, the guy that lost to Kelly Clarkson. To answer our
Someone,
question
I bet he
from
didn't want to do it
36
first, and
minutes
someone
ago.
goes, "Take the fucking money."
You know how much
It's
money
not-
he's making?
No, I'm saying he probably got a lot of money to do that campaign, but
Yeah.
he was like, "It's gonna smudge my rise," and they're like, "Dude,
Or
it's done. The girl you were in a teen flick with is an obese mother now."
yeah, or he did that
dare
too
you.
much back in the day, and then now
She's a queen.
How dare you?
She's a goddess.
she lost her cabin in Montana.
I love Michelle Branch. She's a lunatic now.
You know, she got the cops called on her
Yeah,
husband.
she beat her husband up.
Who did?
Michelle Branch.
Which one's that?
Her
She's everywhere to me.
everywhere to me.
And when I close my eyes, it's you.
Same
I
as like
see.
it's in the Kelly Clarkson genre.
Oh, totes.
I don't know her.
Well, no one knows her. And it turns out none of us knew her. She beat her husband up.
Patrick Carney of the Black Keys.
She beat him up?
Yeah, he's got a hittable face, though, in fairness to her.
He really does. He looks like a cartoon.
I do want to cave his stupid fucking face in.
I mean, that's a little crazy, but yeah, I agree.
Looks like somebody beat me to it, though, right?
But he cheated on her, and she caught him.
Oh, how dare
Really?
he.
And then slapped him around, and then he called the cops on her, which...
What a fucking puss. It's a good song. Not as good as Kelly Clarkson.
I bet she could nail it. I bet Kelly Clarkson would nail it.
You think it's in a range?
This is absolutely in Kelly's range.
I don't know.
Are you
Maybe.
nuts?
Maybe
Are you
not.
nuts? Oh, my God.
Now she's got those Pavarotti pipes. You know what I mean? She was already a good singer.
Yep.
Now she's got a lot of breath behind it.
What was that?
Dude, we should
Opera.
do the fishing.
Sorry, dude, we're a little refined here.
We should take a break, but we'll come back and do the fishing story with Bobby, because Bobby's a fisherman.
I'm an angler.
No, dude, we have to go. We have to talk about we have Bobby, the Adriana Chechik
Oh yeah.
thing, because that's going to lead to a zillion good stories.
Then maybe at the end, if we have time, we'll do the fishing thing.
Sure.
I'm going to get high, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Really? You guys would let me loose at 37 years of sobriety?
Oh, right. We were too high to remember. No, I wouldn't. No.
I didn't know I was 2 when you went square.
We're hanging out. Robert Kelly. Killbox available now on louisck.com.
Go buy it. Go buy it right
fucking
now.
buy it.
Big J's in Vegas. Skankfest. We all are.
Yeah, we all are.
We're all going to be there. You got live Bonfire Friday 6 p.m. You got live You Know What Dude Friday 8 p.m. You got a bunch of fun shows. Jay's got 2 special tapings. This is going to be fucking...
Can't wait to see that.
It's going to rule, dude. And then Big J will also be in Orlando, Kansas City, Miami, and Salt Lake. BigJComedy.com.
Yes, and Dan Soder's going to be in Vegas for Skankfest, obviously. I feel like we should stop saying that. They get it. After that, Charlotte, North Carolina. Andy Fiore coming with into that one, so come check that show out. First time in Charlotte. That's exciting. Nashville, Tennessee at Zanies. And for tickets and all their tour dates, go to dansoder.com. It's the Bonfire.
I like to give peace signs. Especially...
You've been listening to SiriusXM's Bonfire. New episodes every Tuesday through Friday mornings and full shows always on SiriusXM.